Somebody's asking me about reverse racism on Instagram right now.
What is reverse racism?
A lie.
Best answer you could give to that. A lie? What the fuck?
It's a lie. But we could talk about it. They want us to talk about it.
That'll be interesting. I don't even know what that is. What is reverse racism?
It's the idea that white guys basically are getting like the worst of everything these days because other people like talk. I don't know. But that's the thing is that
I saw something recently that was about this. It was about how like there's some movement that's about how men are really the ones being oppressed.
Yeah.
Because they're just like they're the ones getting blamed for everything. Like white cisgender hetero men are like that's the real gender issue.
Yeah. It's a shame that like so much power is being taken from them.
Oh my God, it's nauseating. It's nauseating that this is even like a thing that people are discussing.
Show me where you're looking and you're seeing that you're not allowed and that you're not in control and that you're not in power. And then I guess this is it. We talked about reverse racism. That's not a thing. And if you Google it, you will find lots of articles that will explain that it's not a thing. But the big thing is that, it is possible for a person of color to not like me because I'm white. And that would be theoretically a prejudice if that's their way of thinking, that they don't like white people. Okay, that's a thing. The reason that is not reverse racism is that racism is power plus prejudice. So you have to be in a position of power, which in this country right now, that is white people as a race, to exert your prejudice onto somebody else in a way that affects the trajectory of their life. And furthermore, then for a person who is a person of color, it's a regular experience of their life that they are overlooked for a position or, not granted access to something or talked down to in a way that they're constantly wonder, is this because of the color of my skin? And it is extremely unlikely the trajectory of your life will be changed in a negative way because you are white. Thus, reverse discrimination, not real.
Not a thing. Because unless it is a constant consideration for you.
Yeah.
Unless it is, like you said, it influences majority of your decisions, influences the way that you show up. It's a constant consideration, like the street harassment thing.
Yeah.
If you don't leave your house wondering, if by wearing this, am I going to get harassed? If that is not a consideration that you have every day, like you're not marginalized in that way. You're not being oppressed based on gender. Like, let's not have that conversation.
So racism is systemic and reverse discrimination is anecdotal, which is not. It's like the guy that the cisgendered like muscle guy that gets hollered at on occasion.
I think that's one issue that isn't discussed. I think it is discussed, but it's an issue that people arguing against the systemic nature of it don't understand, is that the fact that it's systemic, the fact that racism is systemic, the fact that sexism is systemic, this is the issue. To say that like other things exist, sure, they exist, but they're not systemic.
Yeah, they're anecdotal.
Exactly.
That's it.
So Okay,
well, we covered that.
Argument's over. Yeah. Episode 16.
5 minutes on reverse discrimination.
5 minutes.